Find a comfortable seated position and sit up tall. Any position will do. Cross-legged, hero's pose, or anything that will allow you to feel comfortable. Close your eyes and breathe. Connect with the depth of your Ujjayi breath. So breathing all the way to the side ribs. Feel the side ribs expanding with breath. As you breathe in, ground both sitting bones on the ground. As you exhale, stand taller on the spine. The intent of the practice today is to connect with the abundance of your breath. So amplify your breath. Louder, deeper, fuller breaths. Slowly open the eyes, but keep your breath going. Bring your left heel towards your right hip and extend the right leg out. Extended side ankle. Place your right hand on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Press both sitting bones down, especially the right one. And as you exhale, lift the left arm up. Release your drishti towards the floor. Now start tilting your little finger on the left towards your face. So wrap the shoulder in. Both legs are active. Breathe into the left side of ribs. At the same time, being mindful of the breath on the right side of ribs. So allow space between your right armpit and right hip. Release your neck with every exhalation a little bit more. Second arm position. Take a deep breath in, press both sitting bones down. As you exhale, bring your left hand parallel to the floor. Find a sweet spot where you feel a really gorgeous stretch between your left shoulder and left ear. Perhaps bring your chin towards your right shoulder a bit more. Fingertips are active in both hands. To come out of this, press your sitting bones down and extend your left fingertips towards the left side of your mat, coming into a neutral spine. Now use your right hand to lift the neck back to neutral. And swap the legs. Left hand on the inner line of the left knee. Inhale, press both sitting bones down, feet are active. As you exhale, lift the right arm. Twist towards the floor. Start wrapping your shoulder towards your chest. So, little finger on the right starts rotating the whole palm, wrapping the armpit in. Let go of the neck. Notice where is your breath right now. Right side ribs are opening up. Create as much space as possible between your left armpit and left hip. Second arm position, bring your right hand parallel to the floor. Start releasing the neck more. So chin towards left shoulder. Find that ankle of extension that gives you that really good deep stretch. And breathe into it. To come out of this, press the left hand down, both sitting bones grounding on the floor. Start extending the right hand towards the right side of your mat to come to a neutral spine. And then support your neck with the left, lifting the head up. Coming into abs. Lie on your back. Feet are hip distance apart. Deep breaths into the side ribs. On the next inhalation, feel grounded on the right foot. Hold the breath. you exhale, pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Deep inhale. Swap the legs. Hold the breath. As you exhale, pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Swap the legs. Left leg is up. Now exhale. Pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Swap the legs. Now exhale. Draw the belly towards the midline. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Swap the legs. Now exhale, pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Swap the legs. Now exhale, pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Lift both legs up. Top of the sacrum down. Curl pubic bone to navel. Now exhale. Draw the belly button towards the mat. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Exhale, pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Top of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone in and up. Exhale, pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back, last one. Hold the breath. Top of the sacrum down. Curl pubic bone to navel. As you exhale, pull the belly button down. And release both legs down. Elbow to knee. Interlace your hands, place them on the top of your neck, bottom of your skull. No squeezing, no pulling there, just supporting the lower back. Supporting the neck. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Lift both legs up. Now exhale, pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. As you exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Pull the belly down. Here we go, yogis. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the left knee. As you exhale, extend the right leg out. Pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the right. As you exhale, extend the left and pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards left. As you exhale, extend the right. Pull the belly down. Move your leg, right leg away from the hips.
Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the right. As you exhale, extend the left and pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the right. As you exhale, extend the left. Pull the belly button down. Last round. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the right. As you exhale, extend the left. Pull the belly button down. And inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards left. As you exhale, extend the right. Pull the belly button down. Come back to center and release. Elbow to knee with thigh traction. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. As you exhale, lift both legs up. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. As you exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Pull the belly down. Here we go. Inhale. Lower back. Feel the lower back expanding on the mat. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the left. As you exhale, extend the right. Pull the belly button down. Stay here. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring the right hand on the right thigh. As you exhale, traction the flesh of your thigh away from your hip and pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards the right. As you exhale, extend the left and pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring the left hand on the left thigh. As you exhale, pull the belly down and traction the thigh away from the lower back. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards left. As you exhale, extend the right. Pull the belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Stay here. Place your right hand on the right thigh. As you exhale, pull the thigh away from your hips. Belly button down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Bring both elbows towards right. As you exhale, extend the left. Pull the belly button down. Inhale, stay here. Hold the breath. Left hand on the left thigh. As you exhale, pull the belly button down. Traction the thigh away from the hip bone. Come back to center. Release the feet first. And then slowly release head and shoulders on the mat. Bring both knees over the chest. And now release your knees towards either side of the mat. Place both hands on the ground. Take a deep breath into your side ribs. To come out, use your belly and your strong hands. Like you're coming out of water. Press the hands down. Allow your body to be soft. Coming up with a relaxed neck. The neck comes up last. You can even use your hand to support the lift of the neck. Coming into pigeon. Place your forearms on the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Have a look at the forearms. The forearms should be parallel to each other and to the edges of your mat. So avoid having flared out elbows. This will not allow you to engage the right chest muscles in order to lift you up. So measure the forearms, place them down, make sure they're parallel. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath into the upper back. And then as you exhale, let go of the neck. I'm gonna do this one more time. Look how my upper back and chest are lifting away from the floor just with engaging in the abundance of my breath. Inhale into the upper back. Exhale, let go of neck. One more time and then hips skywards in dolphin. Inhale into the upper back. Inner armpits are feeling activated. Press your forearms down. Let go of neck as you exhale. Lift the hips skywards. Dolphin, let go of neck. For a lot of us, the knees will have to be bent in order to find height in the hips. That's okay. Let go of neck. Connect with the depth of your Ujjayi breath. Pressing forearms down, releasing the neck. Holding dolphin with deep breaths for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release the knees down. Create more space between the knees. And perhaps if you have access to this line of the legs, bring the heels together. Now send your hips towards your heels. Let go of the forehead on the mat. Palms together over heart. Palms together and bring them over your head. Breathe into your strong shoulders and arms. Release the hands. Come to a tabletop. And then slowly come up. Come into goddess pose, horse stance. Bring your feet to face outwards. And sit lower on the hips. Tuck the tailbone and lift the pit of the belly in and up. Goddess pose with bird wing. Bring both elbows on your hips. Take a deep breath in
As you exhale, send both thumbs towards the back. Elbows stay close to the ribs. Inhale, bring the little fingers towards each other. And as you exhale, send them back. Inhale, palms towards each other. Exhale, send them back. Do 4 more. And come out. Come to the front of the mat for sun salutations. Palms together overhead. Connect with how your breath has been supporting you throughout this first part of the practice. That was a strong part of the practice, engaging the abs, releasing the neck, waking up your strong legs. Connect deeper with breath. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Hands to the ground and the right leg goes back into a low lunge. Inhale, press both legs down, engage the glutes. Send the hands towards the ceiling. Pit of the belly is in and up. Keep pressing your strong legs down. Both hands to the ground. Come into a high plank. To modify chaturanga, so knees down or come to 8-angle pose, arch your palms, soften the elbows, chin and chest meeting the floor. Now use momentum, toes to knees, to hips, to hands to slide through and scoot the chest forward into a low cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. Bring your drishti towards the floor so the neck is long. Exhale, release the chest. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. In down dog, press your hands down on the mat throughout their surface evenly and firmly. Now wrap your shoulders towards your armpits. Pit of the belly is in and up. Three-legged dog on the right. As you exhale, bring the leg through into a low lunge. The left knee is now down. Inhale, press both legs, tuck the tailbone by engaging glutes, and then exhale, lift the arms up. Hands to the ground. Tuck your toes at the back, lift the back knee. As you exhale, back leg comes forward. Halfway lift. Shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, forward fold. Tilt your weight forward, soft neck.
Inhale. Move the belly away from the thighs as you slowly come up. Extended mountain pose. Touch the ceiling and then mountain pose. Left side. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Halfway. Hands down, left leg back. Low lunge, left knee down. Inhale, press both legs, engage glutes, lift the arms up. Hands to the ground, high plank. Knees down to 8 ankle pose or modified chaturanga. Slide through like a wave into a low cobra. Release. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up, three-legged dog, and thread it through. Low lunge. The right knee is now down. Inhale, press both legs down. Engage the glutes to tuck the tailbone. Pit of the belly in and up, then lift the arms up. Hands to the ground. Tuck your toes on the right, lift the right knee as you exhale. Right leg forward, halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, press the feet and come up. Extended mountain pose and mountain pose. Okay, let's switch things a little bit. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw the inner thighs towards each other. Pit of the belly in and up as you send the tailbone back. Soften the face, shoulders, neck. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Then hands to the ground and choose the way you go back. Either stepping, walking, or jumping into a high plank. From high plank, choose the way you come down. Knees down or chaturanga, elbows in. Up dog or cobra. In both variations, send the chest forward, engage the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, drishti forward, walk, step or jump. Halfway lift front of the mat. To forward fold, release. Active feet, press them down, come up. Extended mountain pose. And mountain pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. Hands down. Walk, step or jump. High to low, your way. Up dog or cobra. Exhale. Down dog. Three-legged dog on the right. Bring the leg through. Warrior one. Anchor the back foot down first. Press the front foot. Start engaging glutes. Now the pit of the belly comes in and up. Send your hands up towards the ceiling. Warrior one. Sink a little lower on the front knee. Hands to the ground and flow your way. High plank to low, to open the chest, to downward facing dog. Three-legged dog on the left. As you exhale, threading through. Warrior one. Start with strong foundations. Back foot is grounded on the mat. Then start pressing the front foot. Engage glutes.
speed of the belly in and up, and then the arms come up. Sink lower on the front. As you send the right sitting bone towards the back of your mat. Hands to the ground and flow. High plank to low plank. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, drishti forward, walk, step or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Active feet, press them down and come up. Extended mountain pose and mountain pose. Do 2 more on each side. Your time, your breath, your pace. Feel the abundance of breath, especially between the poses. Feel how the transitions between poses can be full of breath. Everyone meets in downward facing dog. And bring your knees down. Child's pose for 1 breath. Walk your hands towards your knees. Hero's pose. Dolphin on the wall. If you don't have access to the wall, come into a normal dolphin position. If you want to come to a dolphin on the wall, you can use your heels against the skeleton board of your wall and you can stay there, or you can walk your feet up the wall. So I'm going to show both variations. Bring your forearms to the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Parallel forearms.
let go of neck. First variation is to bring your heels on the skating board of the wall. So take a deep breath into the upper back. See how my upper back is already engaged. Chest and armpit muscles are fired up. As you exhale, let go of neck and lift your hips skywards. In this variation, the heels are on the skating board, giving me a lift for the hips. 3 to 5 breaths here. Or walk your feet on the wall. Some of us will have the knees bent, that's okay. Let go of it, everyone. And slowly release. Come to child's pose for a breath. And then walk your hands towards your knees to hero's pose. If you need a couple of breaths here, you can support the upper back on the wall. And then come to the front of your mat. Anjaneyasana with the right leg forward. High lunge. Soften the back knee a lot. Press the front foot down. Engage the glutes and lift the pit of the belly in and up. Anjaneyasana with neck and back support. Support the top of your neck, bottom of the skull with the right hand. No squeezing or pulling here. And bring your left hand to support the lower back or create a bind with the front thigh. Inhale, press both legs down. As you exhale, telescope the ribs towards the ceiling. Option to close the eyes here. If you have the bind with the front thigh, use your forearm to traction the flesh away from your lower back, moving your right glute towards the floor. Connect with breath. Open the eyes. Release the hands, come into a low lunge. Low lunge with square hips. So your left hip is on top of the left knee. You're not in a deep lunge. Come into a square lunge with the hips. The right knee is on top of the right heel. Inhale, lift the left arm up, make a fist. As you exhale, bring the left elbow over the right knee. Now inhale, lift the right arm up, open palm. As you exhale, open palm over the left fist. Now you've got two fists together. Move your right shoulder away from the right ear and bring your drishti on the floor. Inhale, press both legs down, pit of the belly in and up. As you exhale, use the hands as a lever to open up the chest towards the right. Keep releasing your neck. With every exhalation, rotate the chest towards the right. Inhale one more time. Press your strong legs down. As you exhale, send your genital muscles towards the front of the room, tucking the tailbone in. Exhale, release. Both hands to the ground, high plank. Modified chaturanga. Bring your knees down and pushing the floor away with your hands. Lead with the chin and the chest. Come to the floor. Top of the feet are on the ground. Bring your hands a couple of steps forward the shoulders. Take a deep breath into the lower back. Press the pubic bone down. Lift the chest up. Now as you exhale, scoop the chest forward as you softening the shoulders and elbows. High cobra. Luxuriate in the abundance of your breath. We normally skip this pose or go through it very quickly in the transitions. So allow yourself to really feel the depth of your breath, the opening of the chest in this pose. Inhale, press the pubic bone down one more time. As you exhale, drag the floor towards your belly and slowly start releasing the chest towards the floor. Letting go. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come to downward facing dog. Wrap your shoulders towards your armpits. So if your hands are flaring out, you're not able to engage chest and armpit muscles. So wrap your shoulders towards the armpits. Then you can really push the floor and lift the hips up. Left side, left leg forward, Anjaneyasana, starting with a strong foundation. So soften the right knee a lot. Now tuck the tailbone, pit of the belly in and up. Sink lower on the front knee. Now you can lift the arms up. Expansion from the inside out. Anjaneyasana with neck and back support. Bring your left hand to support the neck and the right hand supports the lower back. If you support the lower back, hold on to your body. Touch your body. Don't put the top of the palm. Put your palm on the lower back. Feel the breath going all the way down to your hands. Otherwise, bring the palm to the left hip or left thigh. Inhale, press both legs down. As you exhale, telescope the ribs towards the ceiling. Option to close the eyes here.
Reach deeply for the abundance of your breath. Release the hands, reach to forward and down, come into a low lunge. Low lunge with square hips. So once again, avoid the temptation into crashing into the hips and completely let go. This is an active pose. Square hips, inhale, lift the right arm up, make a fist as you exhale, right elbow over your left knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And as you exhale, open palm comes on top of the fist. Now you've got two fists together. Inhale, press your strong legs down, lift the belly away from the left thigh. As you exhale, telescope the ribs towards the left. Now bring your drishti on the floor and move the left shoulder away from the left ear. Dive deeper with your breath. Inhale, press both legs down. As you exhale, engage the glutes to tuck the tailbone in. Feel for that space opening up in the lower back, last vertebrae of spine. Gaining a bit more space for you. Place both hands on the ground. Come into a high plank. And then both knees down. Modify chaturanga. So, with your strong hands, push the floor away, elbows in, they're facing each other. Pit of the belly is in and out. Chest leads the way. Chest first. Chest first, belly next, hips last. Coming to Sphinx. Place your elbows underneath your shoulders. Forearms are parallel, spread the fingers wide. Take a deep breath in, press the pubic bone down, scoop the chest forward. As you exhale, drag the floor towards your belly with your forearms and palms. Bring your drishti between your hands so your neck is long. Feel for this glorious stretch from the lower abdomen all the way up to the diaphragm. And then exhale, slowly release. Inhale, hands underneath the shoulders. Tap your toes, exhale. Ardha Mukha Svanasana is your downward facing dog. Three-legged dog on the right. Lift the right leg as you exhale, thread it through. Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Soften the left knee a lot. Tuck the tailbone, pit of the belly is in and up. Anjaneyasana with brain cradle. Interlace your hands. Place them on the bottom of the skull, top of the neck. Draw the elbows in towards each other. Check the foundations. Inhale, press both legs down. Tuck the tailbone in one more time and then exhale. Telescope the ribs towards the ceiling. This is not a back pain. This is you finding space in a strong position. Open the chest. Option to close the eyes, let go of neck. Breathe in a way that you taking full advantage of the depth of your breath. Dive into the abundance of your breath. Release the arms. Bring your drishti forward and down. Place your left hand next to the right foot. Twisted warrior. Inhale, press front foot, front hand on the ground. As you exhale, lift the right arm up. Bring your drishti on the floor. Looking at the left leg. Create softness on your right elbow, but activate the right palm. Inhale. Draw the inner thighs towards each other. Press the right foot down, engage the right glute as you exhale. Move the chest away from the front knee. Hands to the ground. Come into a high plank. Both knees down, modified chaturanga. Locust or boat. Bring your forehead to the ground. Interlace your hands behind your back. Option to release the index finger coming into Kali Mudra. Take a deep breath in and lift everything up. Chest, feet, shins, knees, thigh bones. Engage the glutes. Drishti towards the front line of your mat. Take another deep breath. Press that pubic bone down. As you exhale, move the palms away from the lower back. Shoulder blades towards each other, shoulders away from ears. Deep Ujjayi breaths. Exhale, release very slowly. Take 2 breaths to come all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, downward facing dog. Last vignette, last side yogis. 3-legged dog on the left. Bring the left leg forward. Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Bend the right knee a lot. Tuck the tailbone. Sink lower on the front knee. Pit of the belly is in and up. Lift the arms. Anjaneyasana with brain cradle. Interlace your hands. Place them on the bottom of the skull, top of the neck. Inhale, press both legs down, tuck the tailbone. One more time.
And then exhale. Telescope the ribs towards the ceiling. This is not a back bend. Grow tall, away from the hips rather than collapsing into the lower back. How does it feel to dive deeper into the abundance of your breath? Release the arms. Drishti forwards and down, and the right hand finds the floor next to the left foot. Twisted warrior. Inhale. Press front hand, front foot on the ground. As you exhale, lift. Left fingertips towards the ceiling. Soften the left elbow. Bring your drishti on the floor. Inhale. Press both legs down. Squeeze the left butt cheek, and as you exhale, move your chest away from the front knee. Keep pressing the left foot down. Let go of neck. Hands to the ground. High plank. Modified chaturanga. Locust pose with hands on your butt. Bring the forehead to the ground and walk your hands behind you. Get a hold of your butt. So get a hold of your butt like you mean it. Don't just place two dead hands on your butt. Nobody likes that. Make them hold your butt. Inhale. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other, elbows in. Squeeze your butt. Press the pubic bone down and lift everything up. Keep squeezing your butt. Now bring your drishti towards the front line of your mat. Keep squeezing your butt with your hands. Send the toes towards the back of the room. Squeeze your butt for 2. 1. Exhale. And now let go of your butt. Or not. You can stay here if you want. Tuck your toes under. Spread your fingers wide. Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Downward facing dog. Oh, bring your knees down. Child's pose, 1 breath. Walk your hands towards your knees. Hero's pose. So pig pose is dolphin on the wall with leg raises. So there is lots of different variations you can take here. So each progression is a valid place to be as long as you connect with breath. So choose any of the 2 previous progressions we did, heels on the skirting board or feet on the wall. The 3rd progression will be forearms on the ground, parallel, Activate inner armpits and chest. Release the neck and exhale, lift the hips back and up. Walk your feet on the wall. And then release one foot off the wall, let go of leg. 3 to 5 breaths each side. The deeper you connect with the abundance of your breath, the stronger you are. Know this truth. Slowly walk the feet down the wall. Child's pose. And hero's pose. Come back to your mat and bring your knees over your chest. Place both feet on the ground. Hands on the thighs, close to the hip crease. Take a deep breath into the lower back. Hold the breath. As you exhale, activate the feet and draw the flesh of your thighs away from the hip crease. Pull the belly down. Inhale into the lower back. Hold the breath. Ground your feet. Traction the flesh away from the hip crease as you pull the belly down. Exhale. Do 3 more of these. This is such a medicine pose for the lower back. Extend both legs out. Savasana, take at least 8 minutes. It's time to come back. Starting with breath, so bring your breath into the lower back.